doing, guys and girls? I hope you're all well. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different again today. I went back and had a semi-okay game this morning after I was hanging out with Dan, so, you know, shout out to you. I said I'd do it. But I wasn't recording. I went back and played a game and I wasn't recording, so I've gone back and recorded it, and this is going to be what you're seeing on screen now is that footage. I'm going to be doing a bit of a live commentary over it. I don't know how it's going to go, but I just thought I'd try it. So if you want to just hear the gameplay, you could just move it. Nasty headshot straight away, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I landed in Lucky Landing. Obviously we had this update that came out yesterday. I can hear a chest. At this point I can't remember where it was. So we had Season 4 start yesterday, and spoiler, you don't want to hear any spoilers. I don't know why you're watching this video. I don't know why you're on YouTube. There's going to be spoilers everywhere. But yeah, the meteor did come down. Now, there's theories going about already that there is parts of the film. Well, this isn't a theory. There are parts of the film set around the map. And so people are saying that the superheroes and the alien monsters and whatever, so heroes and villains kind of protagonist-antagonist theme is just actors and actresses. It's an interesting theory nonetheless. But anyway, I thought I'd come to Lucky Landing. It's the first time I've been here, and as far as I could tell, everything seems normal. The prison's been changed. We've got a new Reeks Reels or something up north near Wailing Woods. We've got obviously Dusty Depot and the factory by Salty gone. Tilted's a little bit messed up. There's some awesome kind of silos. I might do a video kind of showcasing all the new areas and what they look like, but for now this is just me in the game. So I'm potting up, getting to 100. That's always crispy, so happy days with that. Let's pop the slurp. I don't know if it's hit. Yeah, okay, it's not here, but in a minute you might be wondering why I pop the slurp when I'm 100. I'm selfish, I'm greedy. I'd rather drink it even if it has no benefit to me than somebody else get it in the game. But nonetheless, it's all good. There's more minis there, so okay, switch out the pistol. I do have challenges actually to get pistol kills, but if you don't get it straight away when you're rushing to get a weapon, it's almost obsolete. I don't like the idea of just holding onto a pistol for the sake of it. So I can hear that chest again. Luckily I know where, I know where all the chest spawns are. This is the bit now. It's painful to do, but I didn't know what else to swap out. Start shrinking it. Ugh, it's not good. There we go. There. I don't know. If I've got a spare slot, obviously I'm going to hold on to it. But pick the tac submachine gun up over the green pump. Now I know the green pump did some work, especially if you get them in the head. But the tac, I don't know. 35 bullets in a magazine, in a clip, and I just feel it just shocks them. You know, they can't get away from it. Whereas a pump, if you miss once, that's it. Yeah, you know. As I've done many a time in many a video. I'm crouching at the moment, so obviously they can't hear the footsteps. I don't know if the audio's been changed as part of the update that came out yesterday, but I don't know. It's good. I'm enjoying it so far. There we go. Got a scar. Now this is what I mean. Reload. Boom. Missed a lot of shots initially, but then I finished them off, and a beautiful purple scar, an epic scar, and a heavy shotgun. I know I was just saying about shotguns being slow, but the heavy shotguns, I might live to regret that. I might not live to regret that, in fact. You have to wait and see. Who knows? I know. You don't. But yeah, I'm really enjoying what they've done to the map, and what they've said as well is they're going to be doing weekly updates on the map as well. So with every update, there's going to be changes to the map. Possibly Moisty Maya, if Internet Adam, the guy that leaked a lot of information about Dusty going and how the map's going to change every week, he said Moisty Maya will no longer be here by the end of Season 4. He's deleted his Twitter account now, funnily enough, and removed his posts, obviously, because there's no Twitter account. But yeah, this is the kind of circuit I always do. I don't know if any of you guys are like this, but when you land in the same place, it's easy to kind of just hit the same spots and do the same kind of route. So I will usually, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, never mind. But there's a little like 1x1 3-story high place at the back. Actually, let me just talk about this. So, dotted across the map, there are letters that spell out. If you ever played Tony Hawk, there's spell out the word skate. I collecting them across the map. It's exactly the same thing as collect the letters Fortnite. There were multiple locations where the F can appear. I was going to do... I'm still going to do a video where I collect all of them in one go, but yeah, that was me collecting the F. I've seen the F a lot, and I was waiting, but I thought, why not grab it? So the next letter I see will be an O. So if you see different letters to your mates, don't worry. But anyway, I always land at the very back on the left-hand side. So if you're looking at the map, it's the southeast side of Lucky, the little hut. 50% of the time is the chest there. If there's not, I'll get some wood, I'll slide down, and I'll go to the bottom of the building, hopefully get a shotgun, and then, yeah, work my way around to this temple that I'm leaving now. So the storm's coming in. I've got 2 minutes, so I've got to be very, very quick. Grenade launcher, scar, heavy shotgun. It's quite a nice setup. There's 31 people left. 2 kills, nothing crazy. I'm okay on the old resource front as well. I'm just shy of 500, so yeah, nothing too crazy. And here I am just running. I don't know why I'm commentating me running, but you can see that I'm running. It's quite evident. Now, these spots that I'm approaching now, either side of Fatal Fields, and I believe there might be one. No, I thought I had shots. Never mind. Either side of Fatal Field usually has weapons in it, a chest in it. I didn't see anything this time around, but nonetheless, you know, it's all good. I cannot wait. So you saw that was a good example there. I jumped, and then as I had to then take my finger off the X to move. I can't wait to get a scuff controller, but they're a bit pricey. So if anyone wants to buy me an early Christmas present, then scuff controller would be lovely. You can basically remap the back paddle so that you can jump whilst keeping your fingers on the analog stick, so you can aim, and everybody who gets into a shotgun fight just jumps around. This is another meteor. The rock in front of me, actually, you can mine from metal. They give you about 40 on average. Now these moon rocks, hot rocks, space rocks, gravity rocks, whatever you want to call them, look, check this out. Now I know the sword's just behind me. The only way I can get away is with this, because it cover ground a lot quicker, and you don't do full damage. I believe that's accurate. But yeah, they're very audible for other players, so if someone's near me, he's definitely going to be hearing this. But it's such a fun add-on. It doesn't really change the dynamic of the game too much. It's just a fun extra. You're not, I wouldn't say you're at an advantage. Obviously, to be fair, in this situation, I'm using it defensively to get away from the storm, and it just runs out here. But I make it into the safe zone, so that's okay. But they don't really, they're not OP. Right, so I'm having a little look around. Oh, I see someone up ahead of me. I usually like to check around to see if anyone's coming through the storm, and me and Sam were saying yesterday, I believe that they've made the visibility looking from the inside to out into the storm, and they've made it a lot clearer. So I see this guy. A lot of people, since Builder Pro's been added, are so rapid at building. Excuse me, are so rapid at building, and honestly, it's made it so flippin' tough. Like, I used to be okay. I have like maybe 55 wins. Honestly, since Builder Pro came out as a control layout, it's been so rough, because if people are left at the end, they're going to be good builders, but they're going to be building quick as well, and yeah, I just find it tough, honestly. I do need to get a scuff controller, like I said, because it means you can map one to like building, not that it matters too much anymore, but you can map the other one to jumping, and it just makes it so much easier knowing that you can always aim at an enemy. But anyway, I'm chasing this guy. The reason I'm talking about Builder Pro is because I didn't want to ping him until I was too close, in case he builds up, because, well, you'll see this engagement now, but I wanted to wait till I could get a line of sight. He's running in a straight line now, so right, I took 90. He's still got 10 of his shield left, assuming he was 100. He's rushed me straight away because people are aggressive. So he's running down. He's now getting the high ground. This is the first mistake. He's got the high ground, but I know he's going to peek. He's done it once. Luckily, he hit me. I hit him at the same time. I only did 50 and he did flipping, what did he do? 61. So he also got a headshot. But I knew by that point, because I did 50 and he was already at a 10 shield, so 110. I knew he had 60 left, so it was 2 shots with the scar, so I knocked the wall down. A beautiful slurp for me. Now, the slurp was going to get my armor to 75, but I had 2, so I held on for the second one, which will get me to 100, and then I've got a full, another 100 with a chuck jug. So 10 bandages. If you're knocked, you need a good 4 or 5 to get to just 75 anyway, because obviously it gives you 15 hit points to go. But We're heading into Tilted. I don't know if you can see it from this footage, but Tilted is a little bit worse for wear. It's not gone. It's not completely obliterated, but it's pretty close. I see Matey Boy. I don't know what this good gentleman's doing. He chucks a flipping sticky grenade at a mailbox and runs away. Self-explanatory, really, isn't it? I have no words for that. I just thought a couple of Hail Marys just in case. The range on those stickies, I love using those. And as a lot of other people have pointed out, the hitbox for them to connect is actually really quite nice. So as long as you're chucking it within the vicinity of their body, it seems to have a wider hitbox than bullets. Obviously bullets, especially sniper rifles, my goodness. Speaking of ranged weapons, the crossbow is now in the vault along with the laser trap, the laser trap, smoke grenades, homing missile, which it was a novelty weapon but trash, the original submachine gun. Yes, there's quite a lot they put into the vault. I wonder if there's going to be like a vault only game mode at some point where it's all these kind of like arguably trash weapons, but I don't know. Well, I've just got another chest, nothing too exciting. Getting some more ammo for my grenade launcher. So I'm on 4 kills now. There's 15 people left. This is where it starts getting intense. The zone's getting smaller. It's looking like it's going to be a pleasant park fit. Well, I say it's looking like it. I know where it was. It was Pleasant Park. I don't know why I was trying to be mysterious there. As if I hadn't seen this footage before. This was actually me. Right, so I've got some high ground. I'm just keeping an eye out. Again, try and look into the storm. It's a bit... Look, it's quite clear. I see a gentleman in the distance. I don't know if you can see him, sort of 290. Or 250, I should say. He just built up there, and I wasn't going to challenge him. He either built up to heal or built up because he saw me. But either way, by the time I get there, it's not worth it. I'm not all about chasing people. I spent half this game running. I've ran to Pleasant from Lucky Landing, remember? That's a big old slog, so... Get a bit more woodage so I can slide down, hopefully without sustaining any damage. Because I'm not very good at... There we go. That's fine. Alright. They've just finished building those ramps sort of due north. So I'm running around again. I haven't seen any more letters at the moment. I know a lot of locations where the letters for Fortnite can appear. I might make it... Well, no. I will make a video kind of showcasing the locations of where they are. Or where they can appear, I should say. I don't know if there's 8 locations and the letters in any order will be there. Right, this guy, he ate. There we go, there's a headshot. The drop off, 27. That should be doing 33, 35. And then look at that, he melts me. So I hit him 3 times and then a headshot, which is 55. Okay, and then Matey Boy just flipping builds up a big old base, but I know at this point he's one shot. I know he's one shot. He's being aggressive. There we go. Got very lucky with the bloom on the scar there, the old purple scar. He was trying to knock my base down, which is fair enough. Right, so the storm is going to be moving in 10 seconds. There's a gold scar upgrade. Porta fort. That's another weekly challenge to throw a porta fort on the ground, which I already have completed. So now I'm trying to think strategically, what do I do? So that's going to get my shield up. This is going to get my health up. So I'll be about 125 by the end of this. I know that there's a 50 shield outside, so 175 entering into Pleasant Park for the final 2 rings, possibly? Final 3 rings? 8 people left. It's moving in now, but I know I've got a minute and 10 seconds to kind of just make it yonder this hill. Pop that. There we go. Brilliant. So yeah, 175, 176. That's good stuff. And I can get back up again if I need to. 5 kills. An okay gameplay. Top 8. Honestly, this is where it gets intense because people... I came second the other day again, which was frustrating. I'd rather lose in any position. I'd rather be third. I'd rather lose in any position than come second. It's the most irritating and annoying thing in this game. And it was 2 gentlemen or gentlewomen who was camping. I literally went back on the replay mode. They spent the last 5-6 minutes of the game. They were either sitting in a bush, hiding under a ramp. I put it on Twitter actually. If you don't follow me on Twitter, The single notice is my handle, and it'll come up saying Sure Shot, obviously my game tag. I do post a lot of information now. I also post articles that I write for Gaming Intel. And I just really enjoy it. I can hear this chest. I can hear people around me too. I've got my portal 4. I can hear it. I'm trying to work out, and I'm trying to think, should I put a trap down? No, let's just do it. Portal 4, boom. Big fan. What I like to do, no one's done this yet, but I like to put traps in the bottom of it. Because if they just run in, open the door, they're going to open the door and walk through. They're not going to open the door and be cautious. And they might try and flank me. If they do that, trap, they're going to be ruined. Also, little tip I see some other YouTubers do, reinforce it. Obviously, if you've got metal, reinforce it with metal. I should have done it with brick at least. But I've got plenty of metal, but I've reinforced it with wood. So basically, he rushed me, and I had no idea where he came from. Now, he should have rinsed me. That shotgun shot, I'm sorry, hang on a minute. That's ridiculous. That shotgun shot, let me just go back to that a second. 29. A heavy shotgun from that range, 29. And then RPG him, he falls down. I'm then thinking, right, I don't know where he is, but he's going to try and come back up, so let's rebuild. I'm building a stupid structure there. Let's just get the R1 is what I'm looking for. Shoot that in case he tries to come back up. Right, so I've got 27 rockets at this point. I'm not too concerned. I'm trying to repair the building, or the tower as I go along. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. It's a good time to drink this, but I do hear him, and it makes me nervous. Make sure I'm reloaded for the next engagement in case he does push me. He's not pushing at the moment for some reason. Can't remember why. But yeah, 5 kills. There's 7 people left at this point. So now he's shooting something, and I don't know what it is. I think I can hear him shooting the base. But I just think, screw it, you know what? I might as well get shielded, because if he knocks me down, I'm in trouble anyway. Shoots the top out. Now I see him, or don't see him, I can hear him. He's beneath me, is all I know. So there we go, a little glimpse. So now I know he's either gone in there. I do have traps in there, but I think he shot the traps out. There we go. Right, that's rinsed his shield. He's now gone into the building, I believe. Everyone wants a piece. Everybody wants a piece. Right, you can hear, listen to that. That that's the sound of my trap going to work, but it didn't kill anyone. But that's why it's a good idea. But by this stage, most people are shielded up. Now I know I'm probably jeopardising the integrity and the strength of my base. God, yeah, this editing malarkey. I keep forgetting that you have to press fire on it, and I'm always paranoid that I'm going to shoot myself. Right, I can see that building, so I know he's now. Shield, I heard a shield go. Yeah, brilliant. Blazy just got rinsed. That's his trap, so I shoot that. Now, I know that this is only being held up by a wall or two, so I try and drop down and build some sort of support system, but then I hear him come in, so I just think, do you know what? It's not a game I want to play. Let's reset that. Let's jump up and build a ramp. Edit that back. I can't even be asked. I get flustered in this situation. So 6 kills. There's 5 people left. So me and 4 others. I am 1 headshot with any shot with a sniper. I'm 1 headshot with a shotgun. A headshot and a body shot with a scar, a gold scar, close range. An RPG, whatever. I'm gone with most weapons, unless he's got a spud gun. And here he is shooting the base down. There we go, and I'm in trouble here. I took a little bit of full damage. I should have preempted that. Missed him. Panic. Jump. Shotgun. And look at that. That is insane. Let me just go back to that a second. Jump. I die. I might slow it down in post-editing, actually. That might be easier. But I die, literally, with my crosshairs on his head and pressing R2, but he's obviously just pressed it just before. And fair play to him, he gets the kill. I'm so annoyed. Yeah, and that's what happens. Mitchell 2895. Mitchell. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, that is that. Any support's always appreciated. If you've made it to the end, thank you. And any feedback, constructive or not, it helps me to grow and improve as a content creator, which is all I'm trying to do really. That's why I make these videos. I enjoy it, but I'm still trying to improve and I'm trying different things out. Obviously this is a very different type of video again, so let me know. And yeah, until next time guys, take care.